right. Fortunately, I am doing Powerhouse on my own tonight, which was not today. Did not go as planned, to say the least. Try to change. I guess before we get some more people in, we will fuck around. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna use my phone to make sure you guys can hear me. Okay, yep. My volume's fine. Just wanted to make sure my volume's fine. I guess while we wait for some people to jump on, we will fuck with the settings. I've never actually fucked around with any of this shit. And then I'll look at the comments. Hey, what's up, Matt? Fuck me, that snuck up on me. Thank you for putting Arnold in timeout, by the way. The whole Danimals thing is getting really old. I mean, it's funny and all. It's just, I don't really like it when I'm trying to stream. That's when I'm trying to have, serious conversations. And we have Arnold coming in telling us that he needs Danimals. So, yeah, this Arnold guy keeps commenting. He keeps commenting on all of my all of my stuff to let everybody know that he needs Danimals. So he used to comment all the time saying that he needs Bugles, but it looks like he's moved on to Danimals now. So that stuff's nasty as hell anyway. Just one more time for Arnold as he's sitting in timeout right now. So. All right. As I'm going to continue messing with the settings, and then unfortunately, Maestro is not going to be able to make it to tonight's Powerhouse, so I'm soloing this shit tonight. All right. I don't know if y'all heard that. What the fuck? It sounded like a fucking voice. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Boobs. Hard boobs. What the? Give me just a few minutes and we'll fucking jump into tonight's bullshit. Hold on, let me respond to this message. Okay. Like I said, everybody waits to they wait to message me before I jump on a live stream. So everybody waits until I actually start doing a live stream, and then everybody starts blowing my phone up. Obama's in the chat. Nice. How's it going, Obama? Barack Obama is in the chat. Nice. How are you doing, Mr. 44th President? You were not one of my favorite presidents in the world, but hello, Mr. 44th President. Yeah, all three viewers. We've got Obama in the chat. Barack Obama. Hold up. I'm going to send the stream to one of my friends here. What I was going to do, and then I got distracted while I was fucking text message. I got completely distracted. I really do not like technology. Golly, it's fucking running slow. My fucking phone. It's ridiculous. Send it to you, and then I'm gonna also. Probably should have taken care of this before I got started, but then again, do I ever come? Excuse me, fuck. I have like this lingering fucking cough. What I was gonna say is I probably should have got all this done before I started the stream, but do I ever come prepared? Who else was I gonna send it to? I've lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I knew who I was gonna send it to. Like one more stop here, and yeah. All right, got all that taken care of. Now I'm gonna go here. Obama said, "I'm Obama." Oh no, let me put that back. Yes, yes, you are Obama. It'd be funny if it actually was Obama. That'd be fucking funny. I don't think this would be the easier option to. We've got Obama in the chat. So we've got Matt Carl talking about tits. We've got Sylvia, who says she said she was going to be right back and then never came back. And we've got Arnold asking for Danimals, which, you know, I mean, he literally leaves that comment on every single video. And now we've got Obama in the chat. So that's always great. Barack Obama. Just fucking love it. We've got 4 people. If I pull it up on the YouTube chat, and it's hard. It's a lot different without Maestro, Megatron on the thing tonight. A lot different. Because I know most of you guys come for Maestro, and you guys don't like me very much, but that's neither here nor there, I guess. What's up, Chad? So it's not. I want to apologize. I can monitor the chat better on the YouTube app versus versus fucking, what is it, StreamYard. So this quality is fucking garbage. I'm lagging. Yeah, I think I know why. Let me close that out. I think, I don't know. I'm trying to fix the lag. I think I fixed it. I had a bunch of shit opened up just out of nowhere. So we've closed it. God damn, it's a lot different without Maestro Megatron. It's because it's like I was saying. I know most of you guys come for Maestro, and I know y'all don't like me very much, but I guess you guys just got me tonight. I'm gonna hide Obama's comment. I don't know why I haven't done that already. Hold up. What's happened? His back still hurting? Yeah, I think that's what it is. I did know he hurt his back, so. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. Obama, tell us where Maestro is. You can go ask Maestro yourself. I mean, I know I know his back's hurting. I think that's really all the information you need to know, Obama. Not trying to be a dick, but it's not really like, I kind of felt the way you asked that. You just demand that I tell you where Maestro is. I don't have to do anything for you, so I'm gonna go ahead and hide your comment now. Chad M, I watched Return of the Living Dead and Tremors. Those are both. Fuck me, I got the fucking Christ. Got this lingering ass fucking cough that just will not go away. Chad M, I watched Return of the Living Dead and Tremors. And Tremors is great. I'm not really that big a fan of Return of the Living Dead. But Tremors, I mean, everybody loves Tremors. Tremors is a cult classic. Mrs. Presley, hello. Thank you for joining us tonight, Mrs. Presley. Normally we have another participant in the stream on Powerhouse stream, but unfortunately they're not going to be able to make it tonight, so it's going to be just me. I don't know why I did that. I hate having headphones on with both ears. Are the rest of the Tremors movies worth watching? I see Jamie Kennedy in the other sequels. Yeah. I mean, they're not as good as they're not as fun and original as the original, but yeah, you could probably. I think I'd probably stop at the third one. I think there's like 5 or 6 of them. Let me look that up. The first Tremors is it's a horror comedy and a classic one. How many? Let me see how many we have in the front in the fucking. This is getting fucking frustrating. Okay, so there is a total of. I think I'm going to be old and gray by the time this thing pulls up. My internet today is fucking trash. There's also a television series, but we've got 7 Tremors movies, and the second one's pretty good. I do like the second one pretty well. Um, Not as good as the first one. The third one's all right. I don't remember liking any of the other sequels. I've not seen the most recent Tremors from 2020. But I mean, you made a comment like Jamie Kennedy's and some of the sequels. I mean, I'm not really that big a fan of him anyway. So that doesn't ever like Jamie Kennedy is not somebody that's ever going to get my ass in the seats in a movie. I think he shows up in the fifth one. That's what this is telling me. Like I said, I've seen all the Tremors, but I only really remember like the first three. Yeah, I didn't know there was 7, or at least I was being given a fresh reminder that there were 7 Tremors movies. But the original, the original is really fun. But yeah, Jamie Kennedy's not really a name that gets my ass in the seats at a film. That's just not. He's just not an actor that really. It's not nothing against him. He's just not a favorite actor of mine by any means. But yeah, definitely check out. You should definitely check out some of at least the second and the third one, because like I said, I quite enjoyed the second Tremors as well. Christ, I'm not a fan of him either. That's why I don't want to watch the rest. Well, I like I said, I think he shows up in like the fourth or the fifth Tremors film. Um, a lot of people like Jamie Kennedy, and that's great. I'm not really his biggest fan. Um, Everyday Horror, what's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you for joining us tonight. We're missing Maestro tonight, though, so be advised. Um, so Maestro Megatron's not going to be able to make it to tonight's Powerhouse, so I'm soloing this tonight. But yeah, Chad, I would definitely recommend the second and the third one. The second one I think is pretty good. The third one I think is just watchable, and then I wouldn't go past the third one. And of course, we got people blowing up my phone. What really aggravates me about the Tremor sequels is they recasted Earl Bassett. Or no, they didn't, excuse me. No, he came back. The dude, Fred Ward, came back for the second one. And I think they ended up recasting him. I'm looking at the IMBD. I think, unless I've got it all wrong. How come I can access every Tremors film except the third one? This is really starting to get aggravating. Okay, so no, I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. It's been a minute since I've seen the Tremors sequels. I still watch the original every once in a while. I rarely ever watch any of the sequels, and if I do, it's either the second or the third one. But my mind probably needs to be refreshed. That's probably a franchise I'm going to have to cover, since I'm trying to explore franchises. And um, right now I'm working on Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and then I might move on to something else. After this, I want to kind of get away from the bigger franchises. Like, I don't really want to jump like right from Texas Chainsaw Massacre to like Halloween or Texas or Nightmare Friday or anything like that. I was thinking about, once I'm done with Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I'll tackle like Jeepers Creepers or something, which that's a controversial one, not even for the obvious reasons, but like for me, I'm not really the biggest fan of Jeepers Creepers in the first place. So, and I know there's a lot of like Jeepers Creepers diehards out there that really don't like when people have something negative to say about their franchise. So, yeah, that's going to be a fun one. Vampire Hunter D is on my watch list. I just watched Wicked City and Demon City Shinjuku. What the fuck? Demons Shinjuku. I can't pronounce that. But I have heard of none of those, so I'm gonna look those up right now. Oh, is this like anime or something? I'm like anime is not my favorite thing in the world. Actually I don't like anime like at all. It's just not my thing. I understand there's probably a lot of great stories that are told through anime and whatnot, and it's just not my thing whatsoever. I'm not a diehard Jeepers Creepers fan, but I enjoy them. Yeah, I thought the first one. I think the first one's kind of overrated. Like a lot of people, like I've seen it on like top 10 greatest horror movie of all times. I think it's all right. I enjoyed the second one more, and I haven't seen the third one in a while. I don't remember liking it very much, and I don't think I've seen the new Jeepers Creepers. Did they make a fourth one? If I've seen it, I probably forgot it, which probably means that it wasn't very good. Jeepers Creepers. I thought a new one came out. Okay, 2022 Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Uh, well, that it has a 2.5 out of 10 on IMDb and has a 39% uh on this other thing. I that doesn't look very promising at all. And the dude Jonathan Breck doesn't play the creeper. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen Jeepers Creepers Reborn. I might have to check it out. The reviews are absolutely atrocious. And like I said, I don't think I've seen the third one in a while. I drove to a theater, or no, I didn't drive to. Oh, of course I drove to the theater. I went to the theater to go see the third one when it came out. I think that was the only time I watched it, and I did not like it at all. Like I remember Jeepers Creepers 3 being absolutely terrible. Like I like the second Jeepers Creepers. I like it more than the first one. Metal faced monster 666. What's up, dude? What is that in your profile picture? Is that it looks like Doctor Doom. I know that's probably not Doctor Doom, but it looks like Doctor Doom. You actually like 3? We do not share the same opinion on that, most certainly. But then again, I haven't seen it since the theater, so maybe if I go into it with a fresh mind, I might appreciate it more. I highly doubt it, but we can I guess we can only hope. So when I'm done covering Texas Chainsaw as a franchise, I think I'm going to move on to Jeepers Creepers since there's only 4 of them, and well, they're not particularly long films either, so I could probably end up getting through them. You don't like how the car is living in Jeepers Creepers 3? Yeah, I didn't like that either. That I remember like thinking like what the truck is like a character by itself, and they practically turned the truck into a Batmobile. That I do remember. And it's like shooting bombs at and like it was just really weird. It is the rapper MF Doom who based his whole persona and took it and look. Hold up, let me expand this so I can read this better. It is the rapper MF Doom, who based his whole persona and look on Doctor Doom. Okay. You like the truck and you don't know why. I mean, the truck's cool. I thought the truck was cool in the first two. I just didn't. I don't understand why they made the truck like the frickin' Batmobile. I want to look up this MF Doom. I'm not really a rap fan, but I'll have to check some of it out. Hmm. Interesting. You're easily impressed. Well, yeah, that's how I am. I'm a pretty easy critic. I'm not really hard to impress, but there's a point where it's like it's so bad that I just can't. Like I gave Halloween Ends a positive score at first. Now it's dropped so much, and I think it's just because I was so sour about Kills that Ends kind of felt fresh. But I've seen Ends a few times now, and I actually, jeez, it's actually not good. It's terrible. So sometimes like my mind on movies can change quite a bit. I'm getting really pissed off about this lingering cough. I'm pissed off um, that they actually went the direction they went with Ends because I just don't understand. I just thinking about it gives me a headache. It's weird because I can like something on a first watch, and then I'm very known to like I'll watch something a second or a third time, and I'll start picking up on all the stuff that's awful about it, and I don't know why. Honestly, I like cheesy shark movies minus Sharknado. Yeah, I'm not really a Sharknado fan. It's not really my thing. We don't really get a lot of good shark movies. I mean, Jaws is the classic shark movie, and Deep Blue Sea, which is one I'm not that huge on, but I think it's all right. And then I think The Shallows, I actually ended up enjoying that one. And I don't think I've seen another shark movie that I've actually enjoyed, except Shark Attack 3. I enjoyed Shark Attack 3, Megalodon. Actually, I enjoyed the first two shark attacks as well. They're just cheesy, stupid, ridiculous movies. I like in Shark Attack 3 when they swallow the whole raft with all that was awesome. Speaking on sharks, Tommy from The Room is making a shark boxing movie. What? Tommy Wiseau is going to make a shark boxing movie? What? Let me see this. Tommy, a shark boxing movie. Okay, what we're gonna have to do. Nope, 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 nope. Don't want to do that. Hang on, hang on. I gotta find a way to watch this trailer. I'm just gonna watch it right now. Actually, a sh- it's called the movie's called Big Shark, and it's a. What is the storyline of this fucking film? Big Shark is an upcoming horror drama film directed and produced by Tommy Wiseau. And there's like no plot or anything. That's that sounds fucking stupid. Yeah, you def should look into Doom. He's very dope, and thankfully I haven't had the misfortune of watching Halloween Ends, but Kills was really bad. Yeah, um, I wouldn't waste your time with Halloween Ends. I mean, I really, to be honest, To be honest, I don't think the Blumhouse Halloweens are really worth watching as it is. Maybe the 2018 movie, maybe, but that movie's really not good. Kills is just more of 2018, except it's thinner on plot, and like, it's a more plot driven film. And I'm not, when I say that, I don't mean that it I don't mean that it's driven by its plot. I mean, like, it's just, there's like no character development. No, it's just from place to place to place, and then we got to just keep things just have to keep happening in order to get to the end of the film. And it's just very thin, and then ends as feels like it just doesn't feel connected to the rest of I just get really, I hate talking about the Blumhouse trilogy because it brings out the worst in people. Um, People, they get really really pissed off if you don't like these three films, and they're just, in my opinion, I just don't dig them at all. I think I'm the only reject that like Kills. Well, I wouldn't say you're a reject. I would just say that you're somebody that enjoyed Kills and found enjoyment in it, and that's good. I mean, that's great to see. I liked the first 20 minutes of Kills. I thought the first 20 minutes was great, actually, and then it just, to me, it dove off a cliff. I gave it a positive review after my first watching, and then I watched it again, and I was like, wow, I don't understand why I gave this a positive score. And I mistakenly did the same thing with Ends too, which I should have been more critical of. I really want to see the trailer for this shark boxing movie. It's what I really really would like to see. So it's called Big Shark, not Bug Shark, Big Shark. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Big Shark. Which that's very creatively titled Big Shark. So let's see what this is. All right. What? Did he just disappear? What the fuck is this? Wow. Okay. Oh my god, you guys got to go check this out. This fucking god. Big Shark. Like, there's no context to like what's going on or anything. It's, you get two guys having a boxing match in a local gym, and and then just out of nowhere, a fucking shark is swimming around swimming around on land. Or, like, what the fuck is this? There's got to be a way I can show this. Like, this is too good to pass up. That's got to be like one of the most ridiculous freaking trailers for a film that I've ever seen. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. It looks cheaply made, which, I mean, I guess The Room was too, but Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way for you guys to see this abortion. This movie literally looks like an abortion. Here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna end up showing it to you guys on my phone. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. I think this way I can avoid copyright. I'm not sure that's how that works, but of course we got to sit through ads and everything. It's an unskippable ad. All right, you guys are gonna have to witness this fucking abortion of a. Come on. Okay, that's not gonna work out. It was fine, and then the next thing you know, my screen just fucking lit up. What the hell? Look, I'm gonna end up putting the link to this in the chat. You guys got to watch it. This is. I don't understand how a film like this gets made, but a shark boxing movie like that. Like what's next? A crocodile bowling movie or something? Like we have like a bowling team going bowling and then a crocodile invades the bowling alley and starts eating all the bowlers. Like that would actually be pretty funny. Yeah, I'm putting the link to this in the chat. I agree with you about the Blumhouse trilogy. It does really bring up some negative sentiments from people. Yeah, all you got to say is I'm not a 2018 fan, and they're blowing your comments up, calling you a fake fan, yada yada. Bob Odenkirk is playing Tommy in the Room remake. Did I miss something? The Room remake? They're actually remaking it. Didn't they do that with James Frank? Or no, that wasn't really a remake of The Room. That was. I can't believe they're actually remaking The Room. Croc bowling, yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, yeah, that would be. Or instead of a shark eating a bunch of boxers, it'd be funny to see like a crocodile eating a bunch of bowlers or something. That would be hilarious. I'm sure I'm going to get demand to go see this Big Shark movie. I like them, but I'm not crazy about fighting with people over it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not crazy about fighting with people over it either. I wasn't. I just wasn't like the way I see it is. I preferred 4, 5, and 6 to 2018 kills and ends. And like that's that. And if your favorite timeline is the Blumhouse, or your favorite timeline is the Thorn trilogy, or the H2O timeline, or your favorite's the Rob Zombie timeline, I mean, we're all fans of the franchise regardless. I don't understand why some people, and it's on both sides. It's not just the people that that love the Blumhouse. It's the people that hate it too, that shit on people for liking it. And it's just, why can't we just all like what we like? Watching 6 right now. Yeah, six has some great atmosphere in it. I really like 6. I'm not a fan of where they take the weird sibling, or not sibling. Well, they turn Michael Myers into a pedophile essentially, and I'm not crazy about that, but yeah, it has some great atmosphere. See, with Halloween, my ranking can change. Like one minute H2O is like my favorite sequel, and then four. I think I'm pretty set in stone with four being my favorite sequel now. I don't know, like it always kind of shifts with H2O. I don't know what the hell is going on. Why can't I move it back up? This is ridiculous. I'm still just mesmerized by this big shark film. Like I'm still kind of at a loss for words with what I saw. It's literally a boxing movie and then a shark just comes out of nowhere. That's literally what it is. Or it's what it looks like. A boxing movie with boxers boxing and then a shark just out of thin air. It looks ridiculous. It looks stupid. I feel bad for Tommy Wiseau, but you know, the dude needs to learn to make better films. Unless he's intentionally making bad films on purpose. Big shark. I will say I do get some enjoyment out of Samurai Cop too. I completely forgot about that movie. I like the first Samurai Cop too. It's so bad that it's good. What other than The Room and Big Shark has Tommy Wiseau really made? Oh, he's made what was it? Best Friends. Yeah, that really wasn't a good movie either. I don't think he I don't think he directed that though. I know he acted in it. Yeah, Tommy Wiseau's not got the best filmography in the world. You haven't seen Samurai Cop, Chad? Oh, dude, it's so bad that it's good. It's so bad that it's good. You got to check it out. And the second one is even worse. Yeah, you just got to laugh at how awful it is, and you'll enjoy it. It's fucking absurdly ridiculous. Trying to figure out why I can't move my screen up and down. I don't know. It just feels like it's locked up or something. This is pissing me off. I definitely need to get a better computer, a better one, and it just stopped working. So I'm just using this is actually my backup that I'm using until I get a new one. I've just been kind of lazy and haven't got one yet. Of course, I've been really lazy because I've not been any content. So I've changed over the last couple of days, but I just got kind of I know I'm probably lagging up right now, so go ahead and just I probably could have just looked that up on my phone, but yeah, I've been awfully lazy with my content creating. So I just kind of had to give myself some motivation to make content as I've just been busy with the band and stuff like that as well. I've just not had time to really do videos, but like I said, I want to change that. So 'cause I'm gaining more subs, so that's always great. Of course, every time I reach a milestone and I'll hit like when I hit 320 subs, it was funny because every time I reach a milestone and I post about it on Facebook, I always lose like two or three subscribers, and I have people unfriend me on Facebook right after. So I don't know why that is, but and it's always anytime that that I mentioned that my channel has grown just in the slightest bit, that's when I have people unfriend me on Facebook and unsubscribe from my channel. So that's, like I said, that's always great. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, hang on. I think I fixed it. Have I fixed it? Yes. Yes, I have. I fixed it. Something always goes wrong on every single stream. That's what pisses me off. Okay, good. Making sure everything's running right. Okay. I'm not gonna be up late doing this tonight. I'm probably gonna have another solo stream tomorrow night. As that's when I was gonna start doing my solo streams. I was gonna start doing them on Saturday nights and have Powerhouse on Friday nights. But like like I said, we are having Powerhouse. It's just, where it's not the same without Maestro Megatron. Have you seen Kung Fury? No, but I'm intrigued. I'm gonna have to look it up. So let's look that up right now. Kung Fury. It's a series where there's two of them. Are they actually like good films, or are they? I see a dinosaur, a chick with a machine gun, a dude with a TV as a head, a male body with a Tyrannosaurus, or not a Tyrannosaurus. Yeah, not a Tyrannosaurus Rex, some kind of dinosaur. I'm not really well versed on dinosaurs. As a head with a human body, I see swastikas in the background, and I see a chick with Viking horns, and it looks to me like she has a bazooka for an arm. So they're actually good, and there's a second one, or it looks to be that there's going to be a second one. They're only 30. This one's only 30 minutes, so it's like a short film. I'm a little bit worried when I see the picture of a dinosaur and swastikas in the background. That's kind of scaring me away a little bit. So let's look up the trailer. Kung Fury. Let's see what this is all about. Did they just? Oh, this isn't the trailer. This is the whole film. Okay, well, I did just see them stick a skateboard underneath a cop car and stomp on it, and the cop car went flying and it blew up. That was kind of funny. Like, wow. I'm kind of intrigued. I might have to check it out for the channel. I think what I might start doing is I might start letting you guys request what it is that I cover on the channel. Because this Kung Fury looks absolutely freaking hilarious. But what I might do is I'll let you guys request something, and if I've seen it before, I'll do a discussion, and if I've not seen it before, I will add it to the movie night with Zach list, as I am planning on bringing that series back. So yeah, this Kung Fury, it looks like something that I would actually really enjoy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely check out this Kung Fury. I was just looking at some stuff about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna run it. I'm not gonna run it as long. I might like cut it at like maybe an hour and 10 because honestly, I'm tired. I don't know why I just started kind of feeling tired all of a sudden, and I'm supposed to be freaking. I'm supposed to be starting a new job, and I'm supposed to be doing like in the middle of the early morning. That sounds like the damn dog fucking running around. I don't know why he's running around out there, but what was I saying? I'm trying to adjust my body clock. Kung Fu Hitler is hilarious. Really? That sounds like that sounds kind of funny. Kung Fu Hitler. That or I'll end it and I'll probably knock out Texas Chainsaw 2, Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. Might knock that video out tonight. If I don't knock it out and upload it tonight, I'm definitely gonna have to do it tomorrow. But I'm trying to keep like a consistent schedule. This Kung Fu Hitler looks absolutely hilarious. I think that's part of the Kung Fury. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it does. It does look absolutely hilarious. I do kind of want to check this out. He's the main villain in Kung Fury. Okay, then it sounds like something that I'm gonna like. I can't stand the people on this damn street. So yeah, I'll probably run it to just about an hour. Just have like an hour tonight, and then I'm gonna definitely be back tomorrow night for my scheduled solo stream. So, like I said, this was kind of like a short notice. Like I didn't know, or I shouldn't say short notice. I probably could have. I probably ended up um, letting you guys know that Maestro wasn't going to be here earlier than I actually did. But I got my own life, and I got stuff got in the way today. I actually haven't started yet this new job. The one I'm currently at is just not doing the job, really, to be truthful. I spend more time sitting around waiting than I actually do working. So I just, had to do what was more lucrative to me financially. So I don't have any regrets. I like, doing it. It's fucking there's a fucking gnat flying around. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus fucking Christ. What was I saying? What the fuck was I saying? Shit. Um, yeah, it'll be like early in the morning. It'll be like an early morning type of thing. So it'll be like 2 o'clock to two in the morning to like fucking God knows how long. And then I'll have the whole day to do what I want to do. If I want to sleep, I can do that. If I want to watch movies and do videos, I can. I mean, I rarely sleep as it is. So yeah. But yeah, I'm probably gonna cut it tonight at the hour mark. I know we usually run for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, sometimes even 3 hours. But like I said, it's just not the same. The same energy is not here as it would be with Maestro Megatron. So like I said, I mean he's this bullshit ass. Hang on. Yeah, and it's I prefer those kind of shifts anyway. Graveyard shifts. I prefer that to in the day because that's when I notice all the stupid people. And like this job I'm about to do, I would tell you where it is, but I'm like really secretive about my personal life and stuff like that. And um, well, about a lot of things I'm very secretive about. And it's to keep people from fucking tracking down where I work and harass because it's actually happened to me before. Not exactly tracking down where I work and harassing me, but it's rather not talk about it. But um, it was through YouTube and shit, and um, I know there's a certain somebody that lingers and watches my stuff, and there's a little weasel in my fucking circle of people. I'm trying to weed them out, and yeah, it's just better off if I don't say on here where I work. So, yeah, but it's going to be a grave in the middle of the night, and luckily I'm not going to have to deal with people because I hate dealing with people. I hate the public. I just cannot. I cannot deal with people. Just I cannot deal with people. That's why when I, find jobs, I try to avoid people as much as I can. Because even as like as even if I go into like a retail establishment as a customer, I always fucking see somebody acting like a fucking fool, acting stupid, acting irrational. And it's like when a customer walks into a retail or a fast food establishment, what have you, it's like immediately all rational thoughts and logic are just completely just fucking they're non-existent in these people's brains. They're they walk in with a sense of entitlement, and I just absolutely can't deal with the public. It's like when I worked at Love's truck stop, I was doing like diesel mechanics and shit like that, and some of the people that I freaking came across, there were several times where they would get me to a point where I felt like a fist fight was going to break out, and I just absolutely just I hate people, especially down here in the South. You just got the rudest, nastiest people, and I hate it down here. I know it's probably no better anywhere else, and I'm just very very biased against where I am. But hang on, I walk into a store or a restaurant, and they don't even say hi anymore; just stare at you. Yeah, because of how stupid people can get. It's like they expect everybody to be a complete irrational asshole. And I don't blame fast food and or restaurant workers in general as well as retail employees. I don't blame them at all. You worked retail for 10 years. It sucks. Yeah. You deal with the worst of people. I've worked retail before. You deal with the worst, most idiotic people imaginable. Fuck. Um, I didn't. I remember my first foray into freaking retail jobs, and I never realized what kind of stupidity actually exists in this godforsaken world. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like when I worked at Love's, for example, I actually saw a man, and this was a grown ass man, and he seemed like he was perfectly functional. This motherfucker took a trash can into a stall, shit in the trash into a stall with a perfectly functioning toilet, but he shit in the trash can and then dumped it on the floor in the stall with a perfectly functioning. I don't understand why people do stuff like this. Not just customers, employees, and bosses suck too. Yeah, they do. When you have to work with idiots, uh, like at my last job, not my last job, my 2 jobs ago. I just, you know what, that was a place that I felt like me and my best friend freaking carried the freaking place, and we didn't get any respect whatsoever. Um, I don't expect respect. I just, it was just a lot of work for 2 people to do all on their own, and it just, on top of that, I had a lot of mental stuff going on, and I was battling a lot of personal demons and stuff like that, and I was stuck in my own vices and stuff like that, and um, it was just the best thing for me to get out of there and go into a new job. And then, I realized my new job was not uh, what I was told it was going to be. So I ended up finding another job that is more stable. And, like I said, I'm going to be going to HVAC school as well. So I need to get a freaking career. I don't want to work shitty retail jobs, man. They're just, or fast food jobs. I don't want to do shit like that. Nobody does. I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's just bullshit work. And the pay always sucks. A lot of times you don't get retirement. It's just bullshit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually gonna cut it. Unless anybody else has anything they wanna throw out there in the chat, feel free. But if not, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. I'm gonna find. Yeah, I'll find. I'll find what's right for me eventually. But guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end it, and I will be on here tomorrow night. So that's when I'm gonna start planning my solo streams. So, like I said, this is not the normal. This is not the normal routine. We just the other participant could not make it tonight, so this is what we did instead. So, but the normal routine is Powerhouse on Friday and then solo streams on Saturday nights. So I will see you guys tomorrow night. So take care, guys. I will see you guys, as I said, tomorrow night. So peace.